Dreamscape Audio presents Halibut on the Moon by David Vann, narrated by George Newbern. The plane descends, but there is no San Francisco to see, only cloud and rain in close over the wing. Rain at hundreds of miles an hour, a horizontal thing only, without fall, without anything light enough to fall. A terrific pressure, insistent, panicked, disappearing and reappearing, and come from some terrible source, breath of a god in anger. Jim waits and hopes. But for what? Turbulence seems to be the plane's own movement, seems to come from inside, the wing trying to shake something off. But it's a movement in the most enormous river, an irresistible current. The skin will rip, aluminum peel back. And then waves appear below, white caps, scum foam and water, muddy brown. All in thin lines, ordered, not the waves of oceans, but forced by wind generated right here. Newborn waves, only minutes old, and grown already to full height, and breaking and flung a quarter-mile from the shore where they began. Our movement is in one direction only, and never a return. Jim cinches his seatbelt for landing, but why? Yellow buoys, rocks of a breakwater. The strip appears below, grass to the side, and they touch down and loft again. A moment of refusal that suspends and might extend forever. But then they touch, and their full weight slams forward, engines blown back, brakes gripping, and all is slowed, and all pattern of air broken, and rain falls downward again. His brother will be waiting, Gary, younger brother, now his brother's keeper. Jim becomes something fragile. A man in yellow rain slicker waves lit batons to guide. No one around him, endless expanse of pavement. Final brakes at the gate. And in the moment of surge forward, the last momentum. All rise as one, impelled from their seats, except Jim. He's missed some signal. He would be willing to stay right here for a while longer. He has no idea what to say to Gary, and he knows Gary will have no idea either. Here to escort his older brother to the therapist. The therapist has warned that Jim should not be left alone. When the others have gone, he rises and takes his valise from the overhead. Brown leather, heavy, holding his pistol, a Ruger 44 Magnum, the one Dirty Harry used. Legal to bring on board as long as the shells are in his checked...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?